The assault rifles in XDefiant are all pretty solid, but if you're starting out and struggling with some of these guns, just know that the attachments make a big difference. If you just want to jump in with a gun that doesn't need attachments to be competitive, unlock the AK-47 and M16 and stick with those for a bit while you're getting comfortable with the game. The challenges to unlock these guns are super simple and straightforward. Deal 4,000 damage with ARs for the AK-47 and 20 headshot kills with ARs for the M16. Once you start using these guns, you'll notice they kill very quickly, so even at level 1, they're really reliable, especially if you're hitting headshots. Now let's get into an overview of the assault rifle category. All everyone's been talking about is the ACR. It's a fan favorite, looks great, and when you're connecting shots, it really is the do-it-all gun. It can be a laser beam for sure, but the gun shines because it can also handle itself just fine in the close range. But I really don't think this gun is the best of the best. The AK melts up close too, and the ACR's recoil at range when compared to the AK feels a bit too floaty and horizontal at range. Regardless, this build has been making waves in unofficial tournaments. Strafe attachments make you feel like you're on ice skates as you dip and dive around shots, and the increased ADS speed means this gun can actually compete up close against meta SMGs. A reliable do-it-all gun for sure, once you get some decent attachments on it. The AK might be the secret sauce. The damage is insane, you can build it fast or slow, and both feel amazing when you connect shots and melt people at any range. This feels like the god gun to me, especially if you're a headshot aimer. I started with the AK because it was reliable without attachments, but I keep coming back to it because it's just too fun and because Mastery Camos comes with the dust cover. Sweet! I really love the iron sights when playing with this gun up close, but at range with a reflex or hollow sight, the gun feels like an absolute laser. You can build to counteract the vertical recoil, or you can just plan for it and aim center mass and let the aim kick up for free headshots. The M16 continues to be one of my favorites. 2 bursts to kill and a great cleanup weapon. If somebody's half health and you've got the M16, they might as well be 1 health. When you start hitting headshots with this thing, it'll make you question going back to full autos. Strafe is insane on this gun, but if you want to build to alleviate some of that initial kick, that's a solid option too. This gun can be built a lot of ways. Long range support laser beam, or you can run around 2 bursting people up close with quick ADS and some hipfire attachments.
Old and busted, new hotness.
I'm playing, but in all seriousness, while both these guns lend themselves to closer range compared to the other ARs because of their faster fire rates, I think the MDR when kitted with close quarters attachments fits that role the best, while the M4 when kitted with recoil attachments fits into the mid to long range AR metas a bit better than the bouncier MDR. That's just my personal opinion though, so if you want to use a fast M4 for Arena Occupy, it's still going to be a really good choice. I just think the MDR would be a bit better with its faster handling. The Cleaner faction pairs really well with these guns as they don't care about the damage drop-off when battling in the mid to close range. Plus, Firebomb pairs well with the run and gun playstyle you want to play sometimes with these guns. The muzzle booster attachment is insane for the M4. I'd recommend fitting it into any M4 build, but for the MDR, I don't think it's a must-have attachment. Both of these guns love the angled front rail grip and the heavy rear grip. They'll get the horizontal recoil in check so you can compete with the other ARs at range. But for close to mid-range where these guns really excel, I'd kit both these ARs with ADS and sprint to fire attachments and pull them out for Arena and Echelon, maps like that. While I enjoy using every AR in this game, I gotta say I keep coming back to the AK and the M16. I'm glad it's tough for me to choose a favorite AR in this game, and you should use whichever you like and build around the playstyle with attachments and faction choices. You'll have the most fun that way compared to chasing the meta every patch. Thanks for watching, and a special thanks to subscriber number 150, Flatliner. If you want a shout out at the end of the video, like Flatliner, subscribe to the channel and drop your sub number in the comments. I'm also streaming on Twitch starting around noon PST until 6 every day except Monday and Tuesday. The link's in the description. Come say what's up. But when this video comes out, I think I'll be camping, but I'll be back.